Hello, I'm Jim Dorchak, and welcome to Chile Expat Family. Today we're going to be taking a tour of a cheese factory, a sheep cheese factory as a matter of fact, 2 farms away from us. Stand by and watch. Wow, this is just a wonderful farm we got to go to visit in the morning a couple of days ago. Lori, Thomas, and I got to go see the sheep farm where they milk these sheep, and here's some of the ladies getting ready to be milked in the morning. They have approximately 120 ewes that they milk twice a day. And what they're doing is they're making hard sheep cheese, which is an aged cheese. And what you find here in Chile is most of the cheese here is really not that good. They have cheese, but you got to pay for it, and it's really not the tops that we see. And the selections just aren't there either. No cheddar, no mozzarella, not like you see. Just basically Fundo cheese. But anyways, you're seeing some of the girls here getting ready to get milked, and see how they get lined up to go. Well, let's see what happens here next as they're going to go in this barn.
Okay. Boom, boom, tank.
Bueno. Lindo. This.
In the other side, 80 concentrate.
See?
Yeah.
So what are they eating? Are they drinking something?
Comida eso.
Concentrate.
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 Hmm.
Yeah.
Pellets.
Pellets.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today, 200 grain per day per sheep.
Yeah.
Okay. So la lana,
Yes.
aquí is
This is a lana lacha.
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 Okay.
This is a milcha.
Milcha. It's,
Milcha,
so the
raza.
lacha is larga.
Es larga.
Yeah.
La milcha es más corta.
So what we're seeing here is his sheep getting ready to get milked. Basically, they're eating pellets on the other side, which is a special organic mix that they use with the protein level that it has. He explains later here that they have a total of 220 sheep on the farm, but about half of those are milked, half of those are milking ewes that get freshened once a year. If you look here in a little bit, you'll start to see the tank that the farm manager who's talking to us is Ricardo. Behind him are several tanks. One's 1,000 liters and one's like 100 liters. And they pump it in those tanks and it cools it down right away. But right here, I'm pointing to their solar system, which is a solar hot water system, and strictly by the sun at 65 degrees Celsius that it heats it up, which is enough to pasteurize the milk for the sheep every day. So he was telling me about the installation and the cost, and it was about $1,000, maybe $1,500 for that, which is really a nice thing to have, so you can be a little more energy independent. What we're seeing here now is their working pens, which they actually have inside the barn. You got to remember, in the south of Chile, where we're located in Region 10, it's very wet. It rains anywhere from 92 to 142 inches a year of rain, and most of that rain comes in what they call the wet season, which is the rainy winter here. The summers are not extremely dry, but they are significantly drier than the winters are. So it's helpful to have these work pens here, and they have a chute for the sheep that they can run through. And here's the one outside that they use when they're loading up, and it's got a scale. You'll see Thomas go in there. I tried to get him to put his head in the squeeze, but he wouldn't do it. But so there's the head squeeze, and him standing there on their sheep scale. They weigh their sheep on a pretty regular basis, is what I'm told, and they especially weigh when they send them to market. But A very nice farm, just a beautiful farm. He's going to take us over and show us their lambing barn next. Well, here we are in their lamb nursery, and this is in a separate barn, and Ricardo here, the farm manager, brought us down here to show that they bring a mother in here, and she may have 2 or 3 lambs sometimes, and they'll keep them in these crates all nice and clean. They're really serious about cleanliness in their farm and sanitary conditions. They're uber clean, and it really shows in their cheese, which is just absolutely outstanding. Very clean, very nice, showing the heat lamps to us and how that all works. And we just had a wonderful time visiting this farm, Fundo Mercedes, in the south of Chile near Porto Acte. Unfortunately, there was an inspector there that day, and they don't normally let the public inside their cheese factory because of sanitary conditions, so they were really on their toes that day besides. So we weren't able to get in, but one of the benefits of visiting is they are giving us all the free whey, what they call suedo, for our pigs, about 100 liters a day, which is a wonderful gift from them and helps them out and helps us out too. Well, thanks for stopping by, Chile Expat family. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Ciao from Chile.